Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, the retired comedian. I haven't been here in a while. I am here in beautiful Rio de Janeiro. It's getting a little dark, so I try to make this as quick as possible. Here are some things to be mindful if you're coming to Rio de Janeiro for Carnival, whether it's this year, next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. These are things to be aware, so you have a more pleasant experience. Um, Portuguese is key. You need to learn, even if you just do the basics of like quanto costa, um, obrigado, valeu, which is the casual way to say obrigado. Um, just basic Portuguese will get you a long way because it really helps you connect with more people. If you want to really immerse yourself in the culture, try different things. Yes, enjoy going to the beach. That's one of the highlights. Go hiking, go sightseeing. Um, buy something for someone, like just a random person. Just get them a drink, a snack. Give them an extra buck. For example, last night I was seeing like a monument that it was a moratorium, and I didn't know the history about it. So there was a guy that was sitting there in the corner, and he was super kind and super friendly to literally tell me, "Hey, this is what this is." Because I was running a little bit out of time, and he was telling me the whole story. I just gave them a few bucks and say, "Thank you so much for your time and for your history lesson. I have to go, but thank you so much. Just take this out of kindness." And he took it, and I kept moving. I kept going. So being polite, saying licença, which is excuse me, uh, saying disculpe, like that's also excuse me. That will also go a long way. By you saying bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, being kind goes a very long way. People are very friendly. People don't have um, that perception that other people have maybe in first world countries, that they're very self-centered. They're very open people, and if you allow yourself to open yourself up, other people will open themselves up to you, and it's very easy to do that in Rio. And you can do that in a very short period of time. You don't need here to be a week necessarily for you to make friends. You literally can make friends from day one if you're polite and you're kind. If you're here for party reasons, especially if you're going to go to crowded environments, always, and I mean always, protect your belongings. Pickpocketing here is on a professional level. So make sure your valuables, such as your money, your cards, your phone, you have them on like one of those wallets that goes around your waist. And if you're going to be out with your phone, out and about, taking pictures, videos, whatever, if you're in public places that there's a pretty good fluctuation of people, just be mindful and careful of how you're choosing to use your thing. Again, everybody's okay, but of course, there's the occasional opportunist. So if you leave, like my friend left her sandals, cheap sandals, in the beach, unsupervised, for maybe roughly, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, and those were gone. By who? We don't know because nobody saw. So for that to not happen to you, just be mindful of your belongings. For example, that's were just pair of flip flops. So she didn't really care that much about it, but she cared about being barefoot. You know what I'm saying? So like, just make sure you're very mindful about those things. Transportation is extremely easy. You can use apps such as Uber to order a motorcycle, to get a car, or even get a bicycle. Yes, with the app of Uber, you can scan one of those Itao bike stations. You scan the QR code with your Uber app, and you are good to go. You unlock the bike. There's bikes and electric bikes, by the way. There's also scooters available. I personally haven't used the scooters myself, but I'm assuming it's sort of kind of similar process, just with a different app. Um, you can pay by card. I will recommend using your phone to pay with your cards there, because if you tend to use your cards in a bunch of random places, you could possibly, hopefully not, but you could possibly be there be identity theft to your card, because there is such things as clonage of cards in different places, and this could be in an ATM, this could be in different stuff, in different places. If you're going to order drinks or beer or food, whatever it is, just make sure you have the price beforehand. Meaning, if you're going to just go to the beach and order a caipirinha, for example, make sure you know how much you're paying so you don't get surprised after. Why? Because prices vary everywhere. You can find a place that you can get a nice caipirinha, very nice size, 500 milliliters or so, for like 10 reais. Or you can find the same for 15. Or you can find smaller for 20 and 25 and beyond. So just make sure that you have that beforehand, and that you shop around so you're familiar with the prices. Because if you're a foreigner, there is a lot of price gouging. You know what I'm saying? So if you hop on a random taxi, or if you go get a caipirinha somewhere, and they might notice, hey, this person's not from here, let's charge a little bit more. That happens a lot in Rio, unfortunately. So just make sure you have all those things clear. Anyway, I have more tips and more things I can give you guys. But for now, I think those are more than enough for you to get started on your journey to Rio de Janeiro. Look at the nice, amazing view. It's so good. Now I'm gonna go out, head out, enjoy some great time with some amazing friends, and yeah, really, really enjoy the moment. Make sure to also, this is the last pro tip, take breaks. Just like I'm doing right now, I literally was taking classes of dancing for the first time of souk, and I was really engulfed in the classes. I took 3 classes in a row, and then I ended up just taking a break. There were more classes, but I was like, that's it, I'm gone. And I came back home, and now I'm resting so I can go again out and enjoy some time with friends. But yeah, just know that like parties here go crazy. There's parties here that go to 5, 6 in the morning. So be mindful of your energy, be mindful of yourself, and be mindful of your consumption of alcohol or whatever it is that you consume. Uh, just be careful, okay? Be safe, be great out there. I believe in you, I trust in you. And hey, if you're coming to Rio soon, congrats. And if you're ever coming to Rio, maybe in the future is something that you are planning in the future, let me tell you, it could happen. As long as you believe, you will achieve, and somehow, some way, the world and the universe will make it possible for you. This is a dream that I'm even here. I've been dreaming about coming here for such a long time, but the language barrier was something that really scared me. And now that I'm here and I see how things really are, and I made so many friends in such a short period of time, I'm like, wow, if only I would have came sooner. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm super happy to be here. I'm super happy to share these tips with you. If you like this type of content, please like and comment below so I know to make more content such as like this to help you along your way in your travel and your journeys. Okay? Take care and have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day.